Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like It O'Clock at my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. Now, I've been getting letters saying that I should go right into my picks right away and get rid of the funny stuff first and wait till the funny stuff goes at the end. I don't know what they're talking about, funny stuff, but I think it might have to do with talking about Jaime's body lube and stuff. I don't find that funny. I find that very serious, actually. I'm the CEO of Jaime's Body Lube, and I take my body lube very serious. But anyways, we're gonna get right into the picks. Anyways, I listened to what you said because you're what I live for. My viewers, my fans. Right. Okay. Panthers Bruins. I'm taking the Bruins on this one 4-1. Simply because Reimer is just way too inconsistent, and the Bruins are just flying right now. Sharks versus the Leafs. This is a tough one. I think I felt that the Sharks were likely going to falter. Look at this. I'll move that over there. I thought maybe the Sharks would falter in the second half. They've got Thornton is tearing it up. The good news for the Sharks is that Thornton is at almost 40 years old, is leading their team in scoring. The bad news for the Sharks is that Thornton at almost 40 years old is leading this team in scoring. And you have to figure that the legs are going to go here for a couple of the players on there. They got an older team, and their younger players aren't really ripping it up right now. Anyways, make a long story short, I'm taking Leafs 3-2. Okay, Isles versus the Flyers. Isles get a goaltender. Flyers got embarrassed by Pittsburgh. I think they'll be flying out here tonight, and it's going to be a bounce back game. This isn't a team that is like a defeated team. This is a team that has got a lot more heart in it than people give it credit for. I'm taking the Flyers 4-3. Canes versus the Pens. The Pens are just struggling so hard right now. Apparently they have Letang and Schultz back. I did not know that was going to happen. This is a tough one. I have the Canes 3-2, but I think I'm going to take the Pens 3-2. Sorry, Canes. Sorry. Pens 3-2. Bolts versus the Habs. Bolts, you pick a score. Take anything higher than 4, anything lower than 2. The Bolts will probably destroy them. The Habs look like they don't even want to be there. Knights versus the Blues. This is an extremely tough one. Flip the coin. You got to go with the hot hand and take the Knights 2-1. I think it's going to be a low scoring affair. You might be able to want to take the under on that one, boys and girls. Yeah. Sabres versus the Wild. I'm going to go with the Wild 3-2, but I would not bet on this game. The Sabres are playing way better, and I think you're going to see a way better second half from them. But I will take the Wild 3-2 here. Probably in overtime. I don't know if there's a bet on that, but that would be a good bet. This would be a good overtime bet. Devils versus the Stars. Stars have been playing well, but they lost Radulov, and they're still out without Mathot. They're not sure who the goaltenders are going to be here. I'm pretty sure Devils are going to play Schneider, and maybe Bishop. I'm going to take the Devils 4-2. Jackets versus the Avs, a very beat up Avs team who played really hard their last game. I didn't think they were going to win it, but they played balls out and happened to win that. That's what the thing about having a coach like Tortorella. Having injuries, he has a tendency to turn that around and make it an energy booster for the team. That being said, depending on who's I'm going to take the Avs 3-1. There, I said it. Kings versus the Flames. The Flames are very consistent as far as their forwards are concerned. I'm going to take the Kings 4-2. Ducks versus the Oilers. I can't take the Oilers anymore. I'm so sick of the Oilers. I'm taking the Ducks 4-2. And Preds versus the Yotes. This is my surprise big money game. This is the big money. I'm taking the Yotes 3-1. I've seen some chink in the armor with the Preds. Chink in the armor with the Preds. I think they might be playing Saros, but it could be Rene. I just have let's call this a gut feeling. The Preds have been on the road for a while. I think they're a little tired, and the Yotes have been playing better as of late. I'm taking the Yotes 3-1. Anyways, boys and girls, today I'm slipping into some Pilates, going to Chinky's House of Pilates and Yoga. I'm going to go talk to Poon, as you should too. Tell him I sent you because I get deals on my Pilates if you do that. That's why. I'm not even trying to pretend that that's what happens, because it is what happens. So you go ahead and go there and get yourself, do yourself some yoga and some Pilates like I do. And then you can look like me. Have a great day. Lots of love to you. Oh, before I go, Jaime's Body Lube, boys and girls. We all know what that is, right? Get yourself some Jaime's Body Lube. All you got to do is subscribe, and I'll send you a vat via helicopter of Jaime's Body Lube. And stay well lubed, for the love of God.